thanks for tuning in to Queen Amidad TV, More Than Meets the Third Eye. All right. Okay, so let's see who's in here. Juju, Eileen, Claudette, Emperor Rex, Mr. Hotel. All right. So we're about to get this party started. Okay, everyone please get the likes up. Hey, Reggie, everyone get those likes up. Silent D, shout out to the moderators putting in work. Okay. Well, that all being said, hey, Jonah. All right, so, hey, Desmond. Okay, now I'm going to need some help here because I don't remember who all is supposed to be up here today. Jonah said hi, that trivia was fun. Yes, it absolutely was. It absolutely was. Hold on, I'm trying to upload one more video real quick. Give me just a second. We're going to get into this PowerPoint. Okay. Okay, here we go. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so with that all being said, moderators, help me out. Help me out, moderators. Do you all remember who won last week and that is supposed to be moving on? I know Emperor Rex was one person. Mr. Hotel says, thanks for making learning fun, Queen. Oh, you're welcome, beloved. You're welcome. And thank you for your super chat donation. I appreciate you. Okay? And so, look at Hundia. Hundia, you and Mr. Rex, here y'all go again. Okay, we got Hundia and Emperor Rex. We got Hundia and Emperor Rex. Now, here's the thing. Yes, this is right. Hundia and Emperor Rex. I forgot to let you all play the Jeopardy round last week. Okay, so we're going to do the Jeopardy round. And then we're going to get started right after these messages. All right? We're going to get started right after these messages. I'm going to do this PowerPoint, and then we're going to get into it. And we're going to make this short and sweet because the Queen don't have all day. I know y'all think I don't have anything to do, but other than come on here and give you all the news. Hold on, I have one more video. This is the last one. You go ahead and get this started. Okay. How many of you were up this morning at 5:58 a.m. to see the super full harvest moon? How many of you were up this morning? Just in case you weren't, well, I was, the Queen was, and I video recorded. Okay, so that all being said, let's go ahead and get it started. Likes up, everyone please get the likes up. Y'all know they have the Queen Shadow Band on all fronts. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see this PowerPoint. Hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties. You all know how the PowerPoint's cut off sometimes. Now I'm trying to upload this last video. I'm almost done. Here we go. All right. I'm about to share my screen. Likes up, everyone, please. A like and share. Thank you in advance, beloveds. All right, so let's talk about it. What is spiritual intuition? Now, we've talked a lot about intuition. But what is spiritual intuition? Now, intuition is soul guidance, appearing naturally in man during those instances when his mind is calm. That's man or woman. The goal of yoga science is to calm the mind, that without distortion, it may hear the infallible counsel of the inner voice. Now, I want you all to pay attention because many of these writings that I'm going to use in here are from Talahiri Mahasaya. Okay? And, well, we'll get into all that later. Now, according to Talahiri Mahasaya, or Saya, they say, solve all your problems through meditation. Attune yourself to the active inner guidance. The divine voice has the answer to every dilemma of life. Though man's ingenuity for getting himself into trouble appears to be endless, the infinite Shakur is no less resourceful. Now, I tell you all about meditating all the time. And speaking of meditation, if you have not joined my meditation channel, the universal language, universal spelled Y-O-U, please make sure you go over and subscribe to that channel so you can listen to the meditative sounds as you rest at night and throughout the day as you actively meditate, okay? It's very beneficial, all right? High vibrational music with calming tones. Now, in wanting us to depend on him alone, God does not mean that you should not think for yourself. He wants us or you to use your initiative. The idea is if you fail to seek conscious attunement with God first, you cut off the source. And so you cannot receive God's help. And I've told you all this before, just in different wording. I tell you that, when you pray for things and you're trying to manifest things, you have to do it with a positive mindset. You have to do it with an attitude of gratitude. You have to believe what you are saying. You have to speak things as though they already have happened. Anything you say after I am is what you will manifest. In the Bible, it says, whatsoever man thinketh, that so he is. So you cannot be sitting here praying and asking God to change things in your life, to make things better, to give you the things you want, when you are being pessimistic and doubtful and not even believing. Okay? Hebrews 11:1 says faith is belief in things unseen. Now, when you look to him, first for all things, he will guide you. He will reveal to you what your mistakes are so that you can change yourself and change the course of your life. And this is how you create your own reality. By faith, by doing the right things, by having a oneness with yourself and with the Most High. Remember, greater than 1,000,000 reasons of the mind is to sit and meditate upon God until you feel calmness within. Then say to God, I can't solve my problem alone, even if I thought a zillion different thoughts, but I can solve it by placing it in your hands, asking first for your guidance, and then following through by thinking out the various angles for a possible solution. Intuition is a spiritual faculty that does not explain, but simply points the way. Now, God does help those who help themselves. When your mind is calm and filled with faith after praying to God in meditation, you are able to see various answers to your problems. And because your mind is calm, you're capable of picking out the best solution. You are capable of picking out the best solution. When your mind is what? When your mind is calm. Now, why do I tell you to meditate? I always tell you that you meditate to calm the mind, to quiet and relax the mind. Your thoughts are electromagnetic energy, and you manifest things with your thoughts. The things that you focus your energy and intentions and thoughts on are what you will bring into your life. So if you want less of something, then you shouldn't focus on it. People spend a lot of their time worrying about things that may never even happen, being fearful of things that may not even come to pass. And when you do that, you're unwittingly inviting those things and more of that into your life. And then you say, wait a minute, God's not answering my prayers. Well, your prayers won't be answered if you're not actively believing that they will. All right? Follow that solution and you will meet with success. This is applying the science of religion in your daily life. Now, I don't say religion, I say spirituality. Okay? I say spirituality. I don't believe that you have to have religion to be in oneness with the Most High. And after all, when you are more spiritual, That's how you gain more of a oneness with yourself and with the Most High. Religion is more so focused on indoctrinating and having groupthink, having people believe in the same thing, having people believe in the traditions. But when you are spiritual, you believe first in the Most High and then next in yourself. And that's how you start to manifest things. Now, as I said, some of these writings, as you can see the quotation marks, this is because some of these came from Talahiri. Now, the cultivation of intuitive calmness requires unfoldment of the inner life. When developed sufficiently, intuition brings immediate comprehension of truth. You can have this marvelous realization, and meditation is the way. You have to be meditating, people. You have to be relaxing and quieting your mind. That's just what it is. Now, human life is beset with sorrow until we know how to tune in with the divine will, whose right course is often baffling to the egotistic intelligence. This is from Sri Yukteswar. Now, God alone gives unerring counsel. Who but he bears the burden of the cosmos? Every morning and night, go into silence or deep meditation. For meditation is the only way to discriminate between truth and error. Learn to be guided by your conscience, the divine discriminative power that is within you. God is the whisper in the temple of your conscience. What temple am I talking about? Am I talking about a church that you're going to? Am I talking about a temple, a synagogue? What am I talking about? A cathedral? We had this discussion the other day. The temple is your inner self. When we talked about money changers the other day, and it said Jesus went into the temple and overturned the tables of doves, I told you Jesus went inside of himself. And how do you go inside of yourself? That's what you do when you meditate. And he is the light of intuition. You know when you are doing wrong, your whole being tells you this. And that feeling is God's voice. If you don't listen to him, he becomes quiet. But when you wake up from your delusion and want to do right, the Most High will guide you. By constantly following the inner voice of conscience, which is the voice of God, you will become a truly moral person, a highly spiritual being, a man or a woman of peace. Now, when we know the Heavenly Father, we will have the answers, not only to our own problems, but to those that beset the world. Why do we live and why do we die? Why the present happenings and why those of the past? I doubt there will ever come on earth any saint who will answer all these questions of human beings. But in the temple of meditation, every riddle of life that troubles our hearts shall be resolved. We will learn the answers to the puzzles of life and find the solution to all our difficulties when we come in contact or have contact with God or the divine source, which is God. When you are in tune with the universe, nature, and the Most High. Now, prayers and affirmations. Now, this is an affirmation for you. And for those of you who missed, those of you who are members and you missed the affirmations for prosperity and abundance that I posted on last night, please go back and watch that. And I also did a guided meditation on prosperity and abundance. Now, this is an affirmation that you can say when you're praying. Heavenly Father, thy cosmic life and I are one. Thou art the ocean, I am the wave. We are one. I demand my divine birthright, intuitively realizing that all wisdom and power already exist within my soul. God is just behind my reason today and every day and is guiding me to do the right thing always. Oh Father, Mother, Friend, beloved God, I will reason, I will act, but lead thou my reason, will, and activity to the right things that I should do. Now these are excerpts from the writings of Sri, I don't know why I put his name twice, Sri Paramahansa Yogananda. That's almost a tongue twister. Pay attention. Now, most of the time, spiritual intuition operates in the spiritually receptive heart as a guiding conviction of God's goodness, of one's ability to know what's true, and of God's ability to fit his children to do whatever it is their duty to do. All right. Now Eileen says, you are the queen of receipts. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Hold on. Did I see another super chat? Not from Stoney Jackson. Stoney Jackson says, peace and love, queen. Your soul glow all the time. Thank you, beloved. I appreciate you. Thank you for your super chat. Okay. So with that all being said, Miss Hotel said, I love that affirmation. Thank you, beloved. And says, I need that affirmation on my wall. All right. Now I have a few videos I want you all to see. Okay, these are from Spiritual TikTok, so pay attention. Now here is the first one.
Listen, stop playing with people who have spiritual gifts. Stop playing with people who have a knack for intuition. Stop playing with people who have a knack for knowing, where God has employed some part of them where they see it in their dreams, they smell it, they sense it, they visualize it, they know what they know, they can hear it in your voice, they watch your body language, they ask you questions just to gauge whether it is or not you are being honest. So I'll say, and I'll reiterate again, stop playing with people who have spiritual intuition and connections, who know their body, who knows their mind, who knows what they see, and who sees you. It is best that you are honest and forefront with the people that God has aligned in your life, because they are there to help you along, not hinder you. Just be honest with people who have spiritual gifts. That's it.
People who have spiritual gifts, because half the time when you're sitting there telling them these lies and all of that and plotting on them, they already know. Remember how I told you all about a year or so ago that someone was trying to put voodoo on me, and I at the time didn't know if this person actually did voodoo, but I dreamt it. And remember, I told you the ancestors came to me in a dream and protected me by doing a smudging ritual. And then months later down the line, this person actually admitted that they in fact do voodoo. So please pay attention. Y'all can't fool the queen, so don't even try it. That's all I'm saying. Now here is the next video.
All right, let's do 7 true signs of spiritual awakening. Let's get spiritual. Number 1. Healing from the past has become a main priority within your life. Number 2, you find peace in solitude, not anxiety in that aloneness. Number 3, you actively choose your self-talk and emotional state. Number 4, you find no joy in judging others. Instead, you focus on you and mind your damn business. Number 5, you don't use your spirituality to make yourself any better than anybody else. That's self-righteous. Number 6, your worthiness is no longer based on the opinions of others. And, number 7, you aren't desperate for anything, but you know that you are deserving of everything.
Okay, I do believe that I've told you all most of those things before, specifically about worrying what other people think of you. I told you that it is called self-esteem for a reason, because you're not to worry about what other people think of you. That's none of your business. I told you this. You need to worry about what you think of yourself. It's called self-esteem, not what everybody else thinks about me. Esteem. Some people spend their entire lives trying to live up to the expectations of others, allowing others to make decisions for them, giving them bad advice, being pessimistic, and talking them out of living up to their goals and expectations of themselves. Some people take other people's opinions of themselves more seriously and more to heart than they do their own opinions of self. And that's what you're absolutely not supposed to do. Please pay attention. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Shakur. Let's talk about the Apana mudra. Is it spiritual or satanic? We've seen a lot of Hollywood celebrities holding this up, and we know that a lot of them belong to the Illuminati. And in fact, that some of them engage in the worship of Baphomet, Moloch, and Baal. So let's get into it. The Apana mudra is actually spiritual in origin. It was used by the ancient people of India to ward off evil. It also has numerous health benefits. Many of the mudras are used when people are practicing yoga. Some of the health benefits of the Apana mudra are that it helps to keep the skin clear, it aids in digestion, it helps to detoxify the body, it boosts the immune system on all levels, and it's especially beneficial to women because it helps to regulate the menstrual cycle, and it also is said to ease childbirth. Pay attention. Mudra is the Sanskrit word for seal, and there are different mudras. These specific hand signs seal different energetics. Mudras are techniques that activate the nervous and glandular systems of the physical body so that dormant psychic powers can open the latent potential energy and carry consciousness to the cosmic mind. This hand sign is commonly used by famous people. There are numerous pictures of celebrities and politicians using it, and not for spiritual purposes. We've seen Obama, George Bush, Sarah Palin, and numerous other politicians holding up this hand gesture. Even Pope Francis holds up the mudra, and I'm just wondering if he's using it for something spiritual or something much more nefarious. I mean, we've all heard the rumors about what goes on at the Vatican, have we not? World-renowned Satanist and founder of the Church of Satan, Anton LaVey, also held up the Apana mudra. And I'm sure he didn't have anything spiritual in mind when he was doing so. We all know that in Hollywood, they show us subliminals and they do things blatantly right in our faces. The best place to hide something is in plain sight. And many of you probably never even noticed that Spider-Man is actually holding up the Apana mudra. So just remember that devils often take spiritual things that were meant for good and they use it for something nefarious. And if we don't do our own research, those of us who are spiritually minded and we try to raise our levels of consciousness, we won't be using some of these practices. And that's what they want. They don't want us to tap into our dormant psychic powers. They don't want us to wake up the inner consciousness of ourselves, the cosmic consciousness of the higher power that lies within us all. That's how they stay in control. All right. So with that all being said, just keep that in mind, okay? I know some of you thought that was devil horns, but it's not. It's very beneficial. It has a lot of health benefits. And I'm no doctor, and I'm clearly not giving you medical advice. I'm just telling you what scientifically has been proven. Okay, so with that all being said, let me show you all my video of the moon at 5:58 this morning in the AM when it was in its most illuminated states. Pay attention. Now, once in the chats, how many of you were out there to see that moon this morning? How many of you were out there to see the moon this morning? And I told you all, please do not, and this is the reason that last night, Mr. Hotel said that's exactly how it looked. Right. Mr. Hotel, I know you were up this morning to see that moon because you were on the phone with me. Okay? That's why I didn't get any sleep. Please pay attention. Now, with that all being said, I see ones and twos. Okay, Reggie, shame on you, Reggie. You're the main one who needed to be out there. All hell no, said, still had crust in my eyes. You were just rolling over, beloved. Okay, so listen. Do not forget to do your moon rituals, your spiritual rituals, not nefarious ones, of course. Do not forget to do those today. This very energetic and powerful energy coming from this moon is very beneficial. And you will not have another one until October of 2024. You don't want to miss out on this energy. And if you have stones and crystals, remember that I told you to recharge them. You can sit them out under the moonlight. You can sit water out there and let the water absorb the energy from the moon so that you can drink it or use it for whatever you want to use it for. Okay? Now, with that all being said, if you're going to make moon water, I suggest that you use distilled, purified, or spring water I wouldn't advise you to drink tap water. I don't drink it. Maybe you do. But at the end of the day, that's what you should be doing, okay? And let me show you all something else I saw in the sky this morning. I don't know what this is. Now, they said Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury were supposed to be in the sky as well, but Mercury would be difficult to see because it's so close to the sun. Now, what do you all think this is? I thought it was a star at first, but now I have several questions. So what do y'all think that is? Anyone have an idea? Abiola Folletti says that you saw that at 11:30 p.m. at night. Okay. Queen Shay said she was getting off. Miss Hotel said clearly nefarious. What was that? I'm serious. Does anyone know what that was? That object in the sky? Like I said, I thought it was a star at first, but I don't think that was a star. It was doing a bit too much. What do you all think that was? Does anyone have a clue? All hell no, said aliens. Honey, I don't think that was the aliens. If they were, they would have come and gotten me by now, I'm sure. Mr. Hotel said it looked insidious to him. Kathy B said a laser. Jonah said one of the Most High's chariots. Claudette said a UFO. Do you all really think that was a UFO? Now, let me tell you something. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. At the end of the day. And when we talk about the Most High's chariots, y'all do know those are the aliens, right? When they say swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home, those are the aliens, the Anunnaki, okay? Y'all's ancestors, please pay attention. Okay, the Egyptians had pictures of this in the on the ancient walls of Kemet. Okay, Reggie said it wasn't a UFO. All hell no said yes, the higher beings. Reggie, what do you think it was? Reggie said based on what he knows. Reggie, what do you know is the question. Okay, all right, so anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with the trivia. Let's get on with the trivia. Now, we're going to have the first round of trivia, which will be the normal trivia like we usually have. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. Let me ask you all something. Reggie said he thinks it may be Venus. Okay, well, they said, I thought they said Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury. Did they say Venus? I believe it was Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury that was supposed to be out. With that all being said, I thought perhaps it was one of the planets too, myself. Hold on, let me do a bit of research real quick. Okay, so it says, watch for some bright planets in the sky, in the night sky as well. Saturn will be running out ahead of the rising moon. Jupiter will follow behind the moon. Venus will be in the eastern sky before sunrise on Friday. Okay. I think that was Venus. Because that was right before sunrise. Absolutely, Reggie. All right, Reggie, the astronomer in the house. Yes. I don't know why I was thinking Mercury. Oh, I know why I was thinking Mercury. Because of the Mercury retrograde. That's why I was thinking that. Reggie said, although Saturn was visible during the last full moon. Okay. So I caught Venus on camera. Okay, nice to know. Because it was right before the sun rose today, this morning. All right, so with that all being said, let's get ready to get into this trivia. Does my picture look blurry? I'm looking at it on my phone, and my picture looks real blurry. I don't know what's going on. This has to be ScrewTube, because I'm showing that I have an excellent connection on my computer. It's showing that I have a very good connection. Now, YouTube has been doing some shady stuff. I want you all to pay attention because they took down my Project Bluebeam video in the middle of it the other day. It was 25 minutes in. They took it down and then lied when I asked them about it. And then, so I had to put it back up. I had to restart it and all of that. Okay, so you all said it does look blurry. Yeah, that's definitely YouTube. hold on. Let me see something here. Yeah, that's absolutely them. That's absolutely them. That is not my connection, which I would have thought that it was, but I'm showing right here that I have an excellent connection. Okay? So anyway, with that all being said, let's continue. As long as you all can hear me fine. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's the first question. Make sure you send the answers. Okay. Hold on. Emperor Rex said, yes, I noticed it on the video. Okay. Y'all know how they be doing, honey. Desperate to hate. They can't help themselves. Now, with that all been said, here's the thing. Make sure you send your answers to the root of all evil 227 at gmail.com. Please do not put answers in the chat. You'll have 30 seconds to get your answers in. Whoever gets their answers in first gets the answer in first with the correct answer, of course. And the allotted amount of time is the winner. All right? So let me get my stopwatch pulled up on my phone. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, now here is the first question. Let me make sure I have the right ones up. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All hell no says good luck, everyone. That's right, beloved, because they're going to need it. They are absolutely going to need it. Pay attention. Here is the first question, Stardusters. When I talked about... Now, I can't ask y'all that because I messed around and just said that one a minute ago. Okay, let me continue to the next one. When I talked about the money changers, and I talked about Jesus going into the temple, and I said that he turned over the table of doves, what did that mean? What did it mean? What did I tell you that it meant when Jesus turned over the table of doves? When we talked about the money changers and he went into the temple. What did it mean? 30 seconds. Let's get it. That's right, Reggie. Reggie said, let's get into it. "15 seconds. So far, I don't see anything. What's going on? Okay, I see one answer. It's not the right one, but time is up. Okay, so nobody got that one. Nobody got that one. When Jesus turned over, remember, this was about the money changers. So when Jesus turned over the table of doves, that basically was symbolizing that spirituality can never be bought or sold. Okay? It can never be sold for gain. All right? Don't worry, we have more questions, so let's continue. This is the second question. When I talked about the same topic, about the money changers, I told you all that stone is natural. It is naturally occurring, okay, from nature. But I also told you that bricks were made from mud and they were man-made. Now, what in that lesson did I tell you that stone represented, and what did I tell you that brick represented? 30 seconds. "15 seconds. left and it's not looking good. It is not looking good. 30 seconds, time is up. Nobody got the answer? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Oh, you know who gave me the answer? Mr. Hotel, but Mr. Hotel, you can sit down somewhere because you are not even playing because you already are the one who paid for the prizes. Mr. Hotel had the right answer. Mr. Hotel said the stone represents God, the highest level of consciousness, and bricks made by man is the lower consciousness. How did y'all not know that? A shout out to Mr. Hotel. Mr. Hotel is already funding this project and giving y'all, paying for y'all's gifts, and has to answer the questions too. Kathy B said she was absent. Said I was absent, teacher. This is all going wrong. Okay, let's go to the next question. All right, here's the third question. What zodiac, now y'all better not miss this one. This is too easy. What zodiac is the moon in? What zodiac is the moon in? 30 seconds. India told Mr. Hotel to have 2 seats. What zodiac is the moon in? You got 20 seconds left. 10 seconds, beloveds. Mr. Hotel, get out of here with that. We know you know the answers, smarty pants. Okay, time is up. Time is up. Okay, so King Tutoring won. Mr. Hotel's answer came in first, but he's just showing off. He's not playing because, like I said, he funded this whole thing. So King Tutoring said Aries. Yes, it is in Aries. Okay, the moon is in Aries. So with that all being said, King Tutoring, let me send you your ebook right now, so I don't forget. Okay, you all have one more question left. Just one more question left. Okay, King Tutoring, your copy of Royal Gems for your third eye is on the way. Okay, now, here is the final question. Hold on, I may have to ask you all something different because I said some of this when I was talking during the PowerPoints. Okay, I'm gonna ask it anyway because even though I just said it, I bet you some of y'all are still not gonna remember. Okay, so when I talked about the same, the story of the money changers, I said I read you the scripture, Matthew, the 21st verse and the 12th chapter. And I said to you, Jesus was going into the temple. I said, Jesus was going into the temple. What is the temple? 30 seconds on the clock. What is the temple? What is the temple? $15 seconds left on the clock. If y'all don't get this, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves because I literally just said it when I was doing the PowerPoint. I literally just said it. Time is up. Are y'all serious right now? King Tutorin got it. King Tutorin said your body. Absolutely. Jesus was going inside of himself. I literally just told you all that the temple is within you. I cannot believe you all didn't get that. And so King Tutoring is the winner again. King Tutoring, I'm going to send you another ebook. Okay, King Tutor, I'm sending you a copy of How to Know If You're Spiritually Gifted. Miss Hotel said, now I too am befuddled. I absolutely cannot. Hoodie said, y'all lucky she's working. Okay, so now with that all being said, this is all a mess. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. So, King Tutoring, do you want to play the Jeopardy round? Can you get up here and play the Jeopardy rounds? Do you want to? Yay or nay, beloved? If you want to play the Jeopardy round, let me know, because we can have the Jeopardy rounds and then the winner can go on to the Family Feud round. There's the link. Hundi is driving on I-95. Okay, King Tutoring, there's the link. Go ahead and click the link, beloved. Now, I'm going to ask one more question so I can get somebody up here to play against King Tutoring. If nobody gets the question, I'm going to randomly pick someone to get up here. All right? So let me ask you all one more question. And I just said this on the broadcast that we're in right now when I was doing the PowerPoints. And here is the question. Who did I say was the founder of the Church of Satan? Who did I say was the founder of the Church of Satan? You got 30 seconds on the clock. This is a bonus question, absolutely. $20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Okay, looks like it's not working out good for you all. Okay, Emperor Rex got it. Emperor Rex got the right answer. Emperor Rex said Anton LaVey. All right, Emperor Rex, come on up. You're the next contestant on the Hood Games. We got Emperor Rex coming up here. Now we're going to have the Jeopardy rounds. Okay, we got King Tutoring. Hey, beloved.
Hello, hello, hello. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we're going to get this party started. Let me pull up my Jeopardy music. Let me get my music cued real quick. Oh, we're waiting on Emperor Rex. Okay, there it is. All right. All right, there you go. Okay, so now how we're going to do this is we're going to see who gets to 3 points the quickest. Okay? 3 points the quickest. Let me pull up some Jeopardy questions. And remember, when playing Jeopardy, the answers are given in the form of a question. For example, if I said, name something you eat with a peanut butter sandwich, you would say, what is jelly? Okay? All right, let me pull up some questions here. Hold on, these are clearly nefarious. Hold on. I'm trying to get some that I haven't used before. Someone has their TV or something on. Can you please turn it down?
It's the neighborhood.
Oh, it's the neighborhood. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. All right. These questions look nefarious. I just want y'all to know. Hold on. Let me see what these look like.
I can't believe I won.
Twice.
That's
Okay.
my numbers too.
Oh, really? Okay, now here we go. I got the questions. All right, these are some that I have not used before. Okay. We're going to go with King Tutoring first. We're going to go with King Tutoring first. And the question is, how many planets are in the solar system? 30 seconds on the clock.
What is 9?
The answer is 8. The answer is 8.
Why not 9?
That's a good question. That's what I want to know.
Because the question the other day was Pluto was counted as a planet.
Thank you, my brother.
Hold on now. Don't y'all jump on me, honey. These are Jeopardy
We're
questions.
not. We're not.
Hold on. Let me just fact check real
We
quick.
are with you, my queen. We are with you.
Okay, here it is right here. I'm going to share my screen so you all can see. It says there are 8 planets in the solar system. But then right here it says there's 8 or 9. Okay, here it says the 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, so wait a minute. Didn't they say that Pluto was still a planet? Or the other...
Sorry to interrupt. What year are the questions? Because at one time they had discounted Pluto, so it could have been reflecting at that time it was viable as an answer.
Yeah, that is true. Because that's 2000. That's from 2000... 2016. Wait a second. Now it says, are there actually 9 planets? The discovery photograph of Pluto, previously unknown planet, 9, distant solar system. But a new search at millimeter wavelengths has failed to find any convincing candidate. The solar system has 8 planets. It says the same thing, that there's only 8 in November the 3rd of 2022. So you know what that means. Desmond actually got that answer right when he said Pluto. He actually got that right. That must have been from old questions. Okay. Well, so the answer is 8. Essentially, Pluto meets all the criteria except one. So it has not cleared its neighboring region of other objects. Okay. Well, I guess Pluto's no longer a planet, but let me continue. All right, well, here's the next question. Here's the next question. And this one is for you, Emperor Rex. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? 30 seconds.
Whom is Tinkerbell?
That's correct. Okay. And now it's on you, King Tutorin. Whose nose grew every time he lied?
Who is Pinocchio?
That's correct. Okay, so the score is 1-1. Okay, now, Emperor Rex. I already asked that one. Okay. What fruits do kids traditionally give to teachers? 30 seconds.
What is an apple?
That's correct. Emperor Rex has 2. Okay, now, King Tutorin, this is your question. What's the response to "see you later, alligator"?
What is after a while crocodile?
That's correct. Okay. Now, Emperor Rex, your question is, which Disney movie is Elsa in? Which movie is Elsa in? You got 30 seconds.
Oh, sound like a cow. Elsa. Ogre. What's that one with the ogre?
With the ogre? Are you talking about Shrek?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not it. It's Frozen, which I never heard of. But it's called, the movie is Frozen.
Yeah, I don't watch them too much.
Yeah, I don't watch Disney either. Okay, so now the question is for you, King Tutorin. What type of fish was Nemo? 30 seconds. What type of fish was Nemo?
What is a bluegill?
What?
That's incorrect. He was actually a clownfish. He was actually a clownfish. I never watched Finding Nemo.
They both sound quite unique. I never heard of the brothers mention of that fish. Okay.
Okay, now both of you have 2. Both of you have 2. So here is the question for you, Emperor Rex. This kind of animal with black and white markings is native to China and known for its bamboo diet. What animal is this? 30 seconds.
What is a panda? Bear.
That's correct. That is correct. So Emperor Rex won.
No, he gets the last.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You still get your question. Okay, now you can tie it, beloved.
Thank you,
tie
Rex.
You can tie it. Okay, now this is the question. Hold on, my things have these pop-ups. Okay, here we go. This large cat is known for its distinctive black and orange stripes. So what is it? 30 seconds.
What is a Bengal tiger?
The answer is tiger.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is tiger.
Mm-hmm. There's different ones, though.
Right, I know, because I'm thinking, isn't a Bengal tiger white?
No, that's the snow. That's the snow leopard or the snow tiger. One of the two.
The leopard
Okay,
tiger.
you got it right.
White.
You got it right. Yeah. Okay, you got it right. So now we're tied. All right. So Emperor Rex is on you. And the question is, this marine animal is known for its playful behavior and balancing balls on its nose. 30 seconds.
What is a dolphin?
That's correct. Okay, now you got 4. And now you can tie it if you get this question correct. King Tutoring. It's hold on. I keep getting these pop-ups. Okay. And so here's your question. This state is home to the Rocky Mountains, Pikes Peak, and the Garden of the Gods. What state is this? 30 seconds. Known for Rocky Mountains, Pikes Peaks, and Garden of the Gods.
What is Colorado?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about John Denver's song, Rocky Mountain. Didn't John Denver sing that? And his last name was Denver. Pay attention. Okay. All right. Now I think we're going to go to sports. We're going to go to sports. All right. Emperor Rex is on you. Okay. This popular sport involves hitting a small ball into a series of holes using various clubs. 30 seconds.
What is golf?
All right. Now, King Tutoring, this is on you. Okay, this is all hilarious to me. First of all, I already asked that question last week.
So you want me to give the same answer or a different answer?
No. I'm about to give you your question. You get a different question.
Okay.
Yeah, he got that one right.
Yeah, that sounded right to me.
Yeah, he got that one right. Okay, so here is your question. This Jamaican sprinter, known as the fastest man in the world, holds the world record for the fastest 100-meter dash.
Who is Usain Bolt?
Right. All right, now this is getting beyond nefarious because y'all just knowing all the answers. So hold on, we got to break this tie real quick. Okay? All right, we're going to switch up the category.
Hey, my queen, may I suggest this?
Sure.
This brother has been the best foe, or this brother's helped me out. I've won twice. I'm willing to concede.
No, don't concede because Emperor Rex done won plenty of times. He's won plenty of times. You sure?
Don't concede.
I think he likes the competition. Okay? So
Let's go. Let's go.
all right, so here.
I do.
Okay, so here's the next question. Now, whose answer is this? Is yours, right? Emperor Rex, is it on you?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so here's the question. Let's go to the animal kingdom. Now, here's your question, Emperor Rex. This mammal can glide through the air using its wings like membrane. 30 seconds. This animal can glide through the air using its wings like membranes.
What is a bat?
That's correct. That is correct. Okay. All right, now King Tutoring, this one is on you. Hold on, my thing keeps scrolling down. Why does it keep doing this? Okay, here we go. This large reptile is found in both saltwater and freshwater habitats. What is it? 30 seconds. A reptile found in both saltwater and freshwater habitats.
What is an anaconda?
It was crocodile. It was crocodile. All right. Mr. Hotel said, what is wig? Mr. Hotel is low down. All right. Well, Emperor Rex, you won. Okay. Thank you for participating, beloved. I sent your ebooks to your email. All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Emperor Rex will be moving on to the Family Feud round. All right.
It was a pleasure.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for playing, beloved. All right. So with that all being said, C-Stan said we gotta be here all day. Not gotten. Okay. So with that all being said, let's get the people up here for the Family Feud. I might as well have left Emperor Rex up here. I forgot. Because we're about to get it started. Okay, so we have Emperor Rex for Family Feud. We have Hundia. Is Hundia going to play, or Hundia, you still driving and working? Hundia, let me know. You still working, beloved? Does anybody know if Hundia is going to be able to play? Hundia said she was driving. Juju said toe for toe and blow for blow. Reggie said pardon the replay. Also, y'all have Jamaican accents now. Come on, Hundia. Hundia said she'll play. Hold on, let me drop the link. So I need Emperor Rex back up here. And Hundia. Eileen said that was fun, Queen. Thank you, beloved. Come on, Emperor Rex. And Hundia. Is that all we have? Is 2 people for the Family Feud round? We need at least 2 more people. So we can have teams. We need at least 2 more people so we can have teams. Mr. Hotel talking about womp womp. All right. Waiting for Hundia. Okay.
Medea.
All right. So it looks like it's just you and Mr. Rex playing Family Feud against each other. Well, that's fine with me.
That's fine with me too. Hey, Rex.
How you doing, dear?
All right.
One.
And so here we go. Let's get it started. Okay, so we're going to let you go first this time, Emperor Rex. Let me scroll down to the questions I haven't used before. Okay, here you go. Emperor Rex, here is your question. You got 30 seconds. Let me get my clock set up, my little stopwatch. And the question is, beloved, name something you associate with camels. 30 seconds.
What is having humps?
You're right. It's a hump. Now, you don't have to do it in the form of a question because this is Family Feud. We done with Jeopardy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let me write your score down. You got 1. All right. All right, Hundia, here is your question. Name an American city where they know how to party hard. 30 seconds. Name an American city where they... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Wait. Hold on. You said name a city that likes to party hard.
Right.
It's about two of them that I know.
It's plenty of answers. Just say one.
What they call that? New York.
Yes. New York. It's New Orleans, New York, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Miami, and Chicago.
Sin City and the city that never sleeps.
Right. Okay, so the score is tied 1-1. Let me reset the clock and keep it pushing. Now, keep in mind, when you all give your answers, there's more than one answer. You all have several answers. You just have to give me one of the answers that's on here. Okay?
All right.
All right, so, Emperor Rex, here is your question. Name a place. This is absolutely nefarious. Name a place you'd hate to find toenail clippings.
In my food.
That's the number one answer. It was my food or plate, my bed, on the floor, in the rug, table, counter, or on the couch. All right.
I'm still alive.
Okay, here you go, Hundia. Name something that parents can't wait for their children to get out of. 30 seconds. Something parents can't wait for their children to get out of.
The house. It got to be the house.
That was the number one answer.
With black hair.
Hold on, I got pop-ups. I'm trying to get back to the thing so I can read you all the answers.
Terrible twos.
Okay.
I was going to say summer, but...
I know, right? Hold on, I can't find the darn answers now. I know house was number one, and it also said diapers. Hold on, let me see if I can find it so I can read you all the answers. These pop-ups came, and then I tried to get rid of them and accidentally scrolled past it. Okay, here it is right here. The house, diapers, school or college, teens, and puberty. All right. So the score is tied 2-2.
Tit for tat.
Okay, now Emperor Rex, this was on you. If they made Judge Judy, Judy doll, name something it might come with. 30 seconds. If they made a Judge Judy gavel, that's number one. Gavel. Okay, gavel or a mallet, a big mouth or an attitude, a robe, a gown, or glasses. Right. Okay, Hundia, the next one's on you. Name something a mother might pick out for her adult son. 30 seconds. Name something a mother might pick out for her adult son.
My wife.
Okay, yes, wife is up here. The answer was clothes, a woman or wife, furniture, and groceries. All right. Score is tied 3-3. All right, here we go, Emperor Rex. This one is on you. Name a place you stop going to when you're broke. 30 seconds. Name a place you stop going to when you're broke.
Restaurants.
That's the number one answer. That's the number one answer. Restaurants, a store or a mall, a bar, a nightclub, casino, the movies, the bank, ball game, racetrack. Okay. Now, Hundia, this is your question. Name the first thing Steve Harvey would remove if he were in a game of strip poker. 30 seconds. Name the first thing Steve Harvey would remove if he were in a game of strip poker.
His tie.
Oh my God, that's the number one answer. I would have said his mustache, honey.
I was thinking that, and that hairpiece that his wife talked about.
Yeah.
Okay, so the answer was number one was his tie, second was his shoes, his shirt, his jacket, hat, his mustache, watch, and pants. All right.
Okay.
Score is tied 4-4.
There you go.
Now, if y'all keep going neck for neck, I'm gonna mess around and have to ask y'all a question about the broadcast to get it all straightened out.
Have mercy.
Okay. Emperor Rex, this is on you. Tell me something of yours that you swear is possessed. 30 seconds. Tell me something of yours that you swear is possessed.
My radio.
Radio is not an answer. It says children, car, house, pet, computer, myself, cell phone, or spouse. Okay, so the score is tied 4-4. Hundia, this is your question. You can win if you get this one correct. If not, it'll still be a tie and we'll continue.
All right.
Okay, I asked that one earlier this morning. Let me scroll down. Okay. Here's your question, Hundia. Name an animal that might like to watch the DVD called Squirrels Gone Wild. 30 seconds. Name an animal that might like to watch the DVD titled Squirrels Gone Wild.
I see a dog.
Dog is the number one answer. Dog is the number one answer. Dog, cat, squirrel, chipmunk, coyote, bird or eagle, and rabbits. Well, Hundia, you won.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Expect to.
All right. Well,
I can give a shot. Remember when I give a shot? I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Honey, you are something else. Okay, so we're going to let Hundia get back to work. Thank you, beloved, and thank you, Emperor Rex.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, peace and blessings. That was hilarious. All right, Mr. Hotel said Emperor Rex did awesome as well. Absolutely. Okay, so that was fun. All right, so with that all being said, Hundia won twice. On both channels, Hundia won, so I guess Hundia gets 2 consultations with the Queen. All right? With that all being said, C-Stan said that was good. Reggie said fun, okay? Silent D said, Emperor Rex, you did great, King. Yes, he absolutely did. Kathy B said that was awesome. Okay, so I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Okay? With that all being said, I'm going to go ahead and conclude the broadcast. I hope you all enjoy your strong end, not your weekend, leaving you in a weakened state. Each one teach one. That's how we grow and thrive. Do something productive, constructive, but never destructive. And always remember, beloveds, to keep the Most High first in your lives. Peace.